Hello students, welcome to today's session of maths. Today we are continuing with the exercise 1.1. The last question we will be discussing. After that we will start exercise 1.2. Okay. First question is, a water tank has steps inside it. A monkey is sitting on the topmost step. Topmost step means is taken as the first step. The water level is at the 9th step. He jumps 3 steps down and then jumps back 2 steps up. In how many steps will he reach the water level? So the monkey is on the first step. See, I have tried to show the figure here. He is on the first step, monkey. And when he jumps down, he will be covering 3 steps and will be reaching on the step after 3 steps. So he jumps down. When he jumps down, he covers 3 steps. And after one jump down, again he will be jumping back. That time, he will be covering 2 steps. Understood? He jumps 3 steps down and then jumps back 2 steps up. So all the odd numbers we can take as jump down. When he jumps the odd numbers, that time he will be coming down, and even numbers means like 2, 4th jump, 6th jump, like that he will be moving up. Okay. So first jump he will be coming down, second jump he will go up, again 3rd step coming down, next step going up, like that. So odd numbers jumps he will be coming down, and even numbers jumps he will be moving up. And here we will represent the steps moved down as the positive integers and the steps moved up as the negative integers. Now where is the monkey? He is on the first step. And in the first jump, he will reach the 4th step. How? Now he is on the first step. And when he is making the first jump, he will be jumping 3 steps down. So already he is on the first step. 1 plus 3. He will be reaching the 4th step in the first jump. Understood? So where he is, first step, to that add 3. So he will be reaching the 4th step. Now second step he is going back. It means we have to minus 2. So in the second jump, he will reach the second step again. Why? Now he is on the 4th step. From 4th step, he is jumping back 2 steps. So 4 minus 2. Or you can take as 4 plus minus 2. Either you take as 4 plus minus 2, or directly also you can take 4 minus 2. So whenever jumping back, it just simply minus 2 only. 4 minus 2 is 2. So after the second jump, again he will come back to second step. Now, third jump, he is coming down. That only I told, first, third, 5th, 7th, 9th, like that. Odd numbers you plus 3, and even jumps like 2, 4, 6, 8, like that steps you minus 2. Okay. So third jump, he will reach the 5th step. How? He is on the second step now, right? Now you will be adding 3. He is coming down, jumping down. So adding 3. So he will be on the 5th step in the third jump. Now 4th jump, what he will do? We have to minus 2, right? So now he is on the 5th step. 5 plus minus 2, or directly you minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. So in the 4th jump, he will again come back to 3rd step. Now, 5th jump. 5th is odd number, so we have to add 3 there. So from 3rd step, we will add 3 more. So 3 plus 3 is 6. In 5th jump, he will be coming to the 6th step. Now, in 6th jump, we will minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 4. He will reach the 4th step. In 7th jump, again we will add 3. 4 plus 3, he will reach the 7th step. Now 8th jump, 8th is even number. I told it, even numbers being back. So you will be minusing 2. Now from 7 minus 2, that is he will come back to 5th step again. Now in ninth jump means odd number jump. Odd number we will add 3. Now he is on the fifth step. 5 plus 3, 8. That means he will be coming to the 8th step. Now in 10th jump again he will be moving back. So 8 minus 2, that is he will be coming to the 6th step. Now he is at the 6th step. Now in 11th jump means odd number jump. I told you odd number he is coming down. So we will add 3. 6 plus 3, 9. So where is the water level? Water level is at the 9th step. By 11th jump, he will be reaching the water level. Understood? It's a very lengthy question. So the monkey will reach the water level in 11 jumps. Very easy to understand, but all the odd jumps like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 in that all plus 3, and even jumps like second jump, fourth jump, sixth jump, 8th and 10th minus 2. Okay? And this question has 2 more parts that I am not solved here. Second part you can easily do. The same way you can do second part that you do as homework. And leave the third part. Okay. Now I am starting exercise 1.2. 1.2, the first question is, write down a pair of integers whose sum is -7, -7. So you have to write 2 integers which will give the answer -7. And we want the sum, means when we add 2 integers, we should get -7 as the answer. Like that 2 integers you can write. And this question has so many answers. We can have many answers for it. See. 0 plus -7 will give -7, right? And any 2 negative integers whose sum is 7 also will give as answer -1 plus -6 will give -7, -2 plus -5, -7, -3 plus -4 will give -7, -4 plus -3 will give -7, -5 plus -2, -6 plus -1. This all options you can take. These are all the answer for this question, but you can select any one pair out of it. Not only this, if we take here all, I have taken both negative integers. Only taken 0 plus -7, remaining all both the negative integers whose sum is 7 will give the answer. And also we can find the answer by adding 1 positive integer and 1 negative integer. Remember, when we add the opposite signs, 1 positive and 1 negative, instead of addition, we have to do the difference. We have to find the difference. So 1 plus -8 will give the answer -7, right? Like that also we can take a many answer whose 1 positive and 1 negative integers whose difference will be 7. For that, what you have to do? The greater number we have to give the minus sign. Then only answer will become minus. See, another example I have taken 5 plus -12. 12 minus 5 is 7. And greater number sign we will be giving. So 5 plus -12 also will give the answer -7. You can have many answers. One more I have taken -17 plus 10. See, what is the difference between the two number? 7. And greater number should be minus. That only will give the minus sign to the answer. So anyway, you can do it. But you don't have to write all this answer. From this first group or second group, any one answer only you write. I have taken this many answers to show that you can have more than one answer for such questions. Okay. Anyone. Either you write -3 plus -4 or you write 5 plus -12. All these answers are correct. Any one answer you write. Now second question. The difference is -10. You have to select 2 integers whose difference will give the answer -10. We want a negative answer, negative integer as the answer. So here you can take either 2 negative integers whose difference in the absolute value will give the answer 10. Take 2 integers whose difference will give 10 as the answer. Then both make a negative sign, both give a negative sign, and then the greater absolute value you minus the number having smaller absolute value. Here I have taken 15 and 5. What's the difference of 15 and 5? The difference of 15 and 5 is 10. And first you write the number having the greater absolute value. Just place minus sign and write the number having greater absolute value. That is minus 15 minus 5. So what will come? Instead of subtraction, we will add the additive inverse. Minus 15 plus 5 will give the answer minus 10. Or you can take both the positive integers whose difference is 10. But instead of subtracting smaller number from bigger number, you have to minus the bigger number from smaller number. You will not do 17 minus 7. 17 minus 7 is 10. But here we want the negative answer, minus answer. So we will minus 17 from 7. 7 minus 17. Understood? 7 minus 17 means 7 plus minus 17. That will give the answer minus 10. Understood? Now, third question is, we have to take it two integers whose sum is 0. This is very simple. If we add, it's added number to its additive inverse. Any number to its additive inverse, we will get 0 as the answer. 8 plus minus 8 is 0. 4 plus minus 4 will be 0. 10 plus minus 10 will be 0. Any two integers you take, one make it positive and one take it as negative. And when you add the two, when you add a number with this additive inverse, you will be getting 0 as the answer. Any number. 100 plus minus 100 you can take, that also will give you the answer 0. So a number, when it is adding with its additive inverse, you will be getting 0. Okay, now we will move to the next question. Write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Here the condition is given, we have to take both the negative integers and also we have to make the difference, we have to get the difference 8. Both the negative integers we have to take and we should get an answer positive. Right? Okay, so you here also take two integers whose difference is 8. We want the 8 as the answer. So whose difference is 8, like that you take any two. 5 and 15 you can take, 6 and 16 you can take. Like that any two integers whose difference will give 8. 8 is the answer. So 5 and 50, 5 and 13 you can take. 7 and 15 you can take. So I have taken 10 and 18. Right? 18 minus 10 will give the answer 8. So 10 and 18 I have taken. And make both negative. Understood? Now, whose absolute value is smaller? From that you minus the number having the greater absolute value. So first step, you take it two integers whose difference is 8. Like 8 and 16 will give the difference 8. 3 and 11. 3 and 11 also will give the answer 8. So like that two integers select and give negative sign to both. Then whose absolute value is smaller? From that minus the integer having the greater absolute value. So minus 10 and minus 18. Without sign 18 is bigger and 10 is smaller. From 10 you minus 18. Minus 10 minus 18 is equal to minus 10 plus 18 will give the answer 8. Now write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. Sum is we have to add. The same question we have discussed in the first question. Same type. Second part I have taken that type only. So I have taken minus 10 plus 4. One is negative and other one is positive. Their difference is 5. When we are taking opposite sign, even though we have to find the sum means we have to see the difference only, that remember. Minus 9 plus 4 will give the answer 5. And when we add, we will be placing the sign of the greater integer, greater absolute value. Greater absolute value is of 9. So answer will be minus 5. Now write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is minus 3. So opposite sign we have to take, one positive and one negative we have to take, and difference we have to find out. So here you take two integers whose sum will give 3. Don't think of the sign. whose sum will give 3, right? So 1 plus 2 will give 3. So I have taken 1 and 2. And in that, first number you give negative. First number means the number having the smaller absolute value. Minus 1, minus 2. Now, instead of subtracting 2, we will add the additive inverse. Minus 1 plus minus 2. It will give the answer minus 3. These 2-3 questions are little difficult to understand. You do it again and again. Now watch the video again and again. Then it will be, you will be able to understand it. Okay.